Welcome back to the Transfer Show. Time now to go round the clubs.
Certainly is. Arsenal are in talks with Rosenborg over a deal for Norwegian teenager Sverre Nypan. Alexander Zinchenko is attracting interest from Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund.
According to Sky in Germany, Bayer Leverkusen have reached an agreement to sign Aston Villa's Emiliano Buendia on loan with an option to buy. Villa have made an offer to Villarreal for defender Juan Foyth.
Bournemouth, well, they're still looking for cover up front, and they've considered a loan deal for Brighton striker Evan Ferguson.
Wolfsburg have completed the signing of Brentford's Mads Roerslev. That's on an initial loan with a £5.5 million option to buy.
West Ham United and Tottenham are two more clubs considering a move for Brighton striker Evan Ferguson. I'm going to hear a lot about him, who could leave on loan this window.
Chelsea centre-back Renato Vega is in Turin, completing a loan move to Juventus until the end of the season. They're yet to show an official interest in Manchester United's Alejandro Garnacho.
Let's go to Crystal Palace now, and their defender Tyrick Mitchell is a player that Manchester United have checked on in this window, and he could be an option if their move for Lecce defender Patrick Dorgu falls through.
Armando Broja will stay at Everton for the remainder of the season after Chelsea opted not to recall him from his loan spell at Goodison Park.
Fulham are another of the clubs who are looking at, guess who? Evan Ferguson. The striker is now fit again, but is out of the picture at Brighton.
No Premier League club has made more signings this month than Ipswich's 3. They were looking at as many as 5 new additions to help them stay in the division.
Yep, Leicester City midfielder Hamza Chowdhury has undergone a medical at Sheffield United today. The deal is a loan until the end of the season, and that loan comes with an option to buy.
Liverpool remain quiet in this transfer window, with their main focus retaining the services of 3 of their key players: Mo Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk, all 3 out of contract in the summer.
Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen now won't sign Manchester City's James McAtee after making a breakthrough in negotiations for Aston Villa forward Emiliano Buendia.
Barcelona have yet to make any formal arrangements to loan Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. Napoli haven't given up hope on signing Alejandro Garnacho. Lecce have said they don't want to sell Man United target Patrick Dorgu.
Yeah, Miguel Almiron is closing in on a return to former club Atlanta United. The MLS side have a broad agreement in place with Newcastle United for £8 million plus £3 million in performance-related add-ons.
Nottingham Forest retain an interest in Wolves forward Mateus Cunha. He's yet to sign a new contract and is also interesting Arsenal and Aston Villa.
A fee of £55 million is what it would take for Southampton to even consider selling Tyler Dibling this month. They want to keep him at least until the summer.
It's been business as usual at Tottenham Hotspur today, despite their defeat to Leicester City. They want at least one new signing before the deadline, but it depends on capturing the right player.
RB Leipzig's Andre Silva is a forward option for West Ham United as Graham Potter aims to strengthen his forward line.
Wolves are back in talks with Lens over a deal for Kevin Danso. He could become their second centre-back signing this month after Emmanuel Agbadou.
The Miles Lewis-Skelly masterclass everyone's missing after the Wolves' red card. Miles Lewis-Skelly has found himself in the headlines for all the wrong reasons following his controversial red card during Arsenal's narrow 1-0 victory over Wolves. Despite the uproar surrounding his dismissal, there's so much more to discuss about his impressive performance at Molineux. Lewis-Skelly's exit came after he fouled Matt Doherty just outside the Wolves' penalty area as they launched a counter-attack. What many expected to be a routine yellow card instead turned into a shocking red, leaving Arsenal's players, coaching staff, and fans outraged. Manager Mikel Arteta expressed his absolute fury over the decision, which overshadowed an otherwise remarkable team effort. Despite the setback, Arsenal clinched the win thanks to Ricardo Calafiore's expertly taken goal, just 4 minutes after João Gomes was sent off for Wolves. Now, the Gunners are hopeful that Lewis-Skelly's red card will be rescinded, allowing him to play in crucial upcoming matches against Manchester City and Leicester City, as well as the Carabao Cup semi-final return leg against Newcastle United. Unfortunately, the focus of the conversation shifted to Lewis Skelly's dismissal rather than his standout performance during the 43 minutes he was on the pitch. If the talented 18-year-old had remained in the game, the post-match discussion would undoubtedly have centered on his impressive display. From the very first minute, Lewis Skelly made his presence felt, charging through the midfield and showcasing his strength and skill. He received the ball near the halfway line, deftly maneuvered past Endre, and powered through Pablo Sarabia to set up Leandro Trossard with a brilliant pass. This was just a glimpse of the magic he brought to the game. 13 minutes in, he delivered a stunning pass that sliced through the Wolves' defense to find Declan Rice in the box, demonstrating his vision and playmaking ability. Lewis Skelly also showcased his defensive prowess, frustrating Mateus Cunha on the left flank and earning a foul after expertly using his body to win the ball. His statistics speak volumes about his impact. 100% pass accuracy from 16 passes, 5 passes into the final third, and successful dribbles, all while making crucial defensive contributions. Winning 6 of 8 ground duels and claiming 3 fouls, he showcased a complete performance that was sadly overshadowed by the contentious red card. At just 18 years old, Lewis Skelly has already emerged as a significant player for Arsenal under Arteta, and fans are eager for him to return for the next 3 crucial matches. It's clear Arsenal has a star in their midst, and we can't wait to see what he will achieve next.